Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another unit showcase. Today we got ourselves Meliodas, the last and final unit of the extreme boosts that were released this week. Of course, Glitch Glorious. And we're going to be using Soul of Rapid Recovery for him, for his abilities. So, yeah, let's get into him real quick. He has base damage of 65 million. And fully upgraded, he does 18.7 billion. That's without any buffs. And we're going to be reading his 4 passives from the bottom up. So first we got full counter. When this unit is stunned, all enemies in range are stunned for stun duration times 3 and take 250% of this unit's current damage. Sounds good. Then we got Wrath. This unit has a Wrath meter capped, and it has a cap of 200. Gain Wrath every 5 seconds, or 1 every 5 seconds, 1 for every enemy killed in range, and 1 for every crit performed by this unit. Pretty good for the gain. Then we got Commandment of Love. Non-dark and element enemies are slowed by 25% while in this unit's range. And lastly, we got Hellblaze. This unit's Black Flames duration is 50% shorter, while an enemy is affected by this unit's Black Flames, 25% of all damage will penetrate shields. So he's going to be good for enemies that have shields. And then we have his 3 abilities that he has here. So he has Assault Mode, which is the first one that you get. Swap to Assault Mode. This unit cannot gain Wrath meter while active. Drain 1 Wrath per second. And it does 250% damage. And then you gain the effect Negation. Then we have Complete Counter. Then we got Complete Counter, which is available at upgrade 10. Upon activation, consume all deal Wrath times 2 times strongest allies damage in range. So that's why we're going to be bringing Simon for this, so he can have the most damage that he can possibly get off of this. And then this damage is guaranteed to crit and applies decay. Pretty good. Then we got Sacred Treasure Clone. Upon activation, spawn a clone with 50% of this unit's damage for 50 seconds. Enemies hit by this clone receive guaranteed crits from all sources for 10 seconds. Pretty good. And that is all for this unit. We are bringing the Soul of Recovery, just like I said, so we can activate our skills quicker. We're going to be bringing Simon with the Soul of Gifting, Makima with the Soul of Precision, and then Regulus with the Soul of Intimidation, Idol with Prosperity, and Senku with Riches. He doesn't really need this though, but taking it just in case. So yeah, we're going to be using this in the Christmas event because we need to upgrade Simon as fast as possible. And yeah, let's get into it. But before that, we are making our way to 300 subscribers. If you guys do enjoy the content and would like to see more of this, please consider subscribing. Alright, yeah, let's get into this. Alright, so now that we are here, we're going to start off by putting our idol right here and getting her to upgrade, I think it's 4 as fast as possible. Actually, let me place everybody down first. Alright, there we go. We should have everybody completely, down. And let's actually get Alchemy down, Chemistry, and our final one as Defensive. We get one of each here just so we can have the stun defense from him, the small damage from him, and then the money from Senku. So yeah, now we have everybody almost ready. We're gonna go and look at Meliodas's first ability, which is going to be Assault Mode. I'm going to put it on auto. It has like a 7-second duration. Actually, hold on. I think if I just leave it on, it'll just keep the damage. So yeah, I'll just leave it on like this, so you can have 250% more damage. Pretty good in my opinion. Alright, okay, we should have everything upgraded here. Now we're just missing Simon's final upgrades here. But he should be doing around 3 trillion. And he should be able to, I think almost double it or triple this damage. So yeah, we'll be able to find out right now. So He's doing more than triple, or more than 3 trillion. So yeah, let's try this. He's at 200 wrath. This will give him a 250% bonus. So let's use this, and let's use this, and let's see how much damage he just gained. 52,000. Not bad at all. Didn't really go up as much as I would think it would, but hey, it's better than no damage at all. Am I right? So yeah, let's look at the damage values right now. Where is Meliodas? He is falling behind a lot with the damage. Yeah, he's not really that great of a unit by himself, since he does need a stronger unit to be with him so he can actually use his stuff. So this one, you can just press it once and it'll just start doing this. So he'll have a 478%. He have a 400, somewhat 400%. Or look, it's at 1,000 now. Okay, well, he's doing a good amount of damage here. He's self-buffing himself pretty good. His Sacred Treasure does spawn the clone with 50% of his damage. And it should be right here, yeah. At yeah, it's doing 50% of the damage. And it lasts what? It lasts 50 seconds, and it has a guaranteed crit for 10 seconds anytime it hits an enemy. Not bad. This, I do have to let it charge up, so I'm gonna let it charge up, and then we're gonna do it again to see how much damage we can do with it now that he is fully upgraded. Alright, there we go. Now let's see how much damage he's at first. 87 trillion. So let's up this and this, and let's see how much damage he's at now. 92, 90. He's not really that. I'm not really seeing how this is going to be useful. I mean, as you can see, he's being left behind by everybody else. So yeah, this unit really isn't worth it, in my opinion. I don't know. He's really weird. I'm not understanding this character. I don't understand what the premise is behind this character. He's doing too little for what he has going on. You know what I mean? Because of his complete counter. I don't see the damage anywhere being hit. Then we have his sacred. Okay, you know what? Let's do it here. Bang bang. Nothing crazy at all. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Maybe I was using him wrong all this time. Or maybe not. Let's try it again. Okay, I'm gonna wait for another boss to spawn in. Let's see what happens. Alright, now that we have this boss to spawn in, we're at 2 quadrillion damage. Let's turn on both of these and let's look at his damage go up. It went up by a good amount actually. Not that bad. Okay, so I think I see where he shines. Maybe if we just turn this on to auto, it'll just like eventually just keep on building up damage off of the full counter. Hopefully. I mean, yeah, it's at 135, 140. I mean, it's going up higher than what it was before because it was stuck at 2 quadrillion. So I think I figured out how to actually use them. You just put this on auto and don't turn on the assault mode unless you like go like that. Or put it on auto as well. Put them all on auto. And just watch the damage just go up and down here. So yeah, not bad at all, not bad. When I first used them, I didn't really understand them. But I guess now, I mean, I think he has a little bit more damage than Senku. Let me see. Oh yeah, triple the damage. Pretty good. You know what? You know, I was wrong about him. He's pretty good. If you just leave him like this, yeah, decent character. So guys, that brings us to the end of the video. My thoughts on him? Pretty good. He's not as broken as Yuji and Guts, which is great. We don't need nobody like him anymore, or like them. Worth getting? Yeah, pretty good DPS. I don't see him getting nerfed, unlike Yuji and Guts, which I'm pretty sure are definitely gonna get nerfed. Like, a lot. And if they don't, I'm gonna... I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna complain and cry about it. But yeah, pretty good character. I mean, as you can see, he's keeping up now with with Simon here, which is amazing. He's not overdoing it with his damage, so you know, awesome, great on them. This makes 3 characters that they have made balanced for the extreme boost. So I don't know what they were cooking. I don't know what they were thinking, releasing Guts and Yuji like that when they have like perfect characters like this that aren't super crazy but still do a good amount of damage, you know? Like, as you can see, already one quintillion, and it lets him shine. It lets him do his thing. It's amazing. This is good. So yeah, guys, overall great character. If you guys do want him, make sure you get him, because I think the quest line does, well, I did it earlier and it did require me to like do like 4 different raids and like 3 different legend stages, so he's a little tedious to get, but overall great character. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you leave a like, follow, all that stuff, and yeah, we'll see you guys later.